Hi, it's Ian. I'm very blessed to be a resident in Taiwan at this time for the simple reason that the Taiwan government have done an amazing job in protecting me, my family, and our entire nation from the Wuhan Feiyan, the coronavirus, or as we now call it, COVID-19. The government have done an incredible job, and we should all be really thankful for their hard work and the discipline that they have approached this whole thing from. But I believe that although through the world there's a lot of suffering going on right now, this is going to come to an end perhaps sooner than we think. And a lot of the words that we're reading about in the media now will actually be confined to history, but we'll need to know them. And I just want to share with you 7 words that are frequently mentioned in the media right at this moment in time, and just share with you how we pronounce it so that when we grow older and we tell our children or grandchildren, we will be able to know those words and say them properly. And attached to this video, or with this video, you will also see the Chinese translation, and I've broken down the syllables. First word is the word pandemic. Pandemic. Okay, and that's a global outbreak of a disease. Now, a lot of people, when they're being flying back to their countries, like for example into Taiwan, they have to go into self-isolation. Self-isolation, which means that they have to stay at home, they're not allowed to leave, they shouldn't be going out to restaurants and that kind of thing. There's also this other word which is kind of similar to it, which is the word quarantine. Quarantine. And that's a bit like self-isolation as well. A lot of cities, including the city that my mother lives in the UK, is on lockdown, which means that she's only allowed to leave home 2 or 3 times a day to go to buy some food or to take some exercise. And this is something that supposedly 25% of the world are experiencing right now, this lockdown. A lot of people too, especially in the travel industry and in restaurants and stores, have been experiencing furlough. Furlough. What does that mean? It's a word that perhaps even a lot of native speakers may not know so well. Well, basically, your employer asks you to take unpaid leave, leave of absence, so that they can protect their cash through this time and keep the business running and resume once this virus crisis is over. Another word that is, again, a relatively new word for a lot of people too, it's this word asymptomatic. Asymptomatic, which basically means you could appear absolutely normal, completely healthy, but you could have a sickness inside you, and in this case, the coronavirus. So somebody could not have a runny nose, a cough, or anything like that, and seem entirely asymptomatic, showing no symptoms. Now, another brand new word, and it may have been the British media that have invented this word, and I want to share with you here. It's a word that I think it's really hard to translate for Chinese, but I've attached a translation that doesn't really fit properly. But the word is COVIDiot. Cove for COVID, idiot, you know what an idiot is, COVIDiot. What is this? Well, this is basically people right now, for example, in the UK, the country is on lockdown, but people are still going for barbecues, they're having get-togethers, they're going to the beach, they're having sunbathing in the park, all those kind of things. And the media are calling these people COVIDiots because, hey, there's a crisis going on, the virus is on, and you're being an idiot by going and doing those things. You're making things worse. Anyway, there you go, 7 words. I hope you'll find those useful. But anyway, well done, Taiwan. You're doing a great job. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again. Okay, bye-bye.